back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting, thanks for visiting. If this is not your first time, welcome back. Today I will be designing the pillowcase that I'm going to put on a pillow, and this is called the learning pillow. You've probably seen these on YouTube, on Facebook. A lot of people are doing these for young kids, and you can also create them for older kids. But today I'm going to create this for my 3-year-old nephew. His name is Martian. And I'm going to show you how I got these charts, okay? A lot of people already have some charts. You might be a member of a Facebook crafting group, and you can get, and they are giving these away for free. They're designing them and giving away for free. So I do have one that was given to me, but I was going to go ahead and show you how to do it so you won't have to worry about looking for a crafting group that's giving it away. Okay, let's get started. I am going to be doing this in Silhouette, but you can do this in Cricut. If I have enough time, I will show you how to do it in Cricut also. But you cannot print it from Cricut because you only can print a certain size of Cricut. And the pillows that I'm going to be using is 16 by 16. Okay, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Let me go ahead and just close this down just until I get finished getting my images. I'm going to go ahead and go to Google. And I already have it set up, so I don't have to worry about typing it in. So the first thing I did, I went to Google and I put in shape charts, and I also click right here on images, and then it brings all of these up. Okay, choose whatever one you want to choose. I'm just going to pick one random one. It might not be the same one that I chose already because I already chose it and I already saved it. So I'm just going to go ahead and just pick some random ones. Let me show you all the ones they have. Try to find one that don't have the prices under it, like these right here. Try to find one that without the prices. But if you have to do that, that's you. You can do whatever you want. It's your pillow. So you click on it, and it brings it over here, and you basically just, I like this one too. You right click it, and then you push save image as, and then you put down whatever you want to put. You can put shapes chart, and then I always save mine to my desktop, and it'll save it right on my desktop, and I'll be able to merge it onto Silhouette. Okay, the same thing with the other the other chart, which is the number chart. So I put in number chart preschool clip art. Okay, now make sure I click on images, and I find me a number chart. Pick whatever one you want. Just do the same thing. So if you choose this one, which is a nice one, then you just click on it, and then you right click it and do the same thing. Save image as. I get all of my stuff from Google. Okay, Google is nice. If you want to pay for these charts, you can go to Etsy. They probably have them on Etsy. Okay. Okay, the sight word chart for preschool. I look through here and find sight words that I want. I didn't want to do too many for him because he's so young. He's only 3. So I don't remember which one I chose, but let's just go with this one. Click on that one. These are color words, people, so this is nice. I didn't choose this one, but I should have. I like this one. Right click on it, save image as. Put just whatever you want to put in there and save it on your computer where you want to save it at. Okay. The last one is the shape chart. Okay, same thing. Make sure you put shape chart in here, and you click on images. Find your shape chart. I can use this one. Let's just push this one, and then you right click it, and you go ahead and save it. Okay. So on my pillow, I only use 4. A lot of people be using 6. Let me show you. Let me show you the one that I got for free that I already had. Let me show you real quick. I saved it in my. I have so many files, y'all, so it's hard for me. People ask me where I get my stuff from. I don't know, because look at all this stuff. This is all stuff that I've done saved over a year. I've only been doing this crafting for a year, so all this stuff I've done saved. What did I put under? I think I put under. I got this one for free. I see how they use 6 of them. I didn't like it so crammed together like this, and it's just, I don't want him to just be so all over the place, so I only chose 4 to put on mine. But this is a nice one, okay, but I didn't want him to have all these numbers on his also. But this is the one I got for free. I don't want to give it away to anyone because this is usually on groups. They don't want you to give away stuff that they give to you. So if you screenshot it right now, you can. It's up to you, and you can just save it. Okay, but I won't be putting it inside of my under my links or anything like that. Okay, so let me go ahead and get out of this. And let's go back to Silhouette. And here's the ones that I've done. So let me go ahead and show you how I did it. So basically the pillow is 16 by 16. Well, so what I would do is go ahead and get a square, make you a square, and I'll just go ahead and make it black. So I get click over here, black, and then the outline, I want to make that black also. And then I just go ahead and make this 16 by 16. Okay. And there we have it. I'm gonna close this out because I really don't need this over here. So then I just go ahead and go to file. If you are new with Silhouette, I'm going to go a little bit fast with this video because I don't want it to be too long. Because I do want to show you how to use it in Cricut. So I have other videos on Silhouette that I've done, so you can check those out if you want me to go a little slower. So basically with Silhouette, you have to merge everything inside of your sheet. To your design space. You have to merge it, file, merge, and then you just choose everything you need that you want. Like I said, I only have 4 of them. So I'm going kind of fast. I got the alphabet, the side words, this is the shapes and colors. So go back to merge and find, okay, these are days of the week, I think, and I just gotta do the shapes. File, merge, then I'm gonna do the last one I have, shapes. Okay, so now I have them all. So let's go ahead and do this one 8 by 7. 8 by 7. Okay. And like I said, I only chose 4, but you can choose 6. But I just didn't want him to have too much on his pillow. So it's an 8 by 7. I'm gonna do this one 8 by 7. I'm just sizing them up so it can fit in the square perfectly. Okay. 8 by 7. 8 by 7. Okay. If you like the content of this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will be uploading more videos. I'm on a roll, y'all. I've been uploading a lot of videos lately. I love crafting, passion, but I have a lot of things I'm doing. I have a daycare, a full-time daycare. Where's this one? Shapes. I got an extra one, y'all. So a lot of time I be at my, working on my daycare stuff, but I take my time out and do some crafting and get some videos out there for you. So I appreciate you coming to my channel and learning with me. When I make mistakes, I show you my mistakes so you won't make the same mistakes that I make. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one was the side words. So I'm gonna take this out. I don't need that one. But you can put this side. Let me show you how this side works, how this one looks. So you can, if you want it, you can put it on there. You can change it up. However, if you want to put 6 of them in there, you can. So let's see. Let me just do 8 by 7 so you can see what it looks like. So those are the side words. If I wanted to, I could squeeze it in here and scoot those over some, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna leave it just like this because I got to figure out the measurements and stuff like that. Okay. This is just fine with me the way this is. Let me make sure it's closed up like this. Okay, and now what I want to do is I can either change this. I'm gonna change the color now to blue to match this blue right here. So then what I'm gonna do is now I'm just gonna go ahead and go to my colors right here, get the dropper, and put the dropper right around like the darker blue. Right here because it's for a boy. So now it's going to be blue. So now I'm going to go ahead and go to my text, letter A, click on this, and I'm going to put his name on here. And then I'm going to size, make this a little bit bigger, bring the name over here some because it's hard to work with stuff on top of stuff. So highlight it. And let's see what font I'm going to use. I like lemonade. Let's see. Where did that one be? I'll do lemonade, the same one I use for this. I'm going to go ahead and change the color on this and make it black. Outlining black. Okay. Now I want to resize it. Let's see. About this much because I wanted to give a little space because I'm going to be cutting this. And I'm going to tell you why I'm going to cut it in a minute, okay? so let's take this out the way so I can be able to put too much stuff on my screen, y'all. Okay, so about right here, that looks good. Like I said, I will not be sublimating this today. I'm just going to show you how I design it, and then I can sublimate it later. Let me know if you want to see me sublimate it on the pillowcases. I did get my pillowcases from Amazon. I can put that link below. And also they have pillows on Amazon too. I'll put the link below also. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to make it straight. Okay, so now everything looks good now. And then it will be a white line in here, but oh well, it's gonna have to be okay. Unless I just go ahead and move this to the front. Let me see. Move forward. Move to the bring forward. It's still gonna have that white. Okay. I'm going to bring both of them forward anyway because I got to cut this and I got everything got to be on top. Okay, so the reason I have to cut this, y'all, because this is a 16 by 16, right? The pillow is 16 by 16. My heat press is a 16 by 24, so that's fine. But my printer, I have an Epson 7710, 7720. They only print out, the biggest is 13 by 19, okay? So this sheet right here is 11 by 17. I think this is 11 by 7. It tells you right here. 11 by 17. So what I'm going to be doing is probably, I can use 13 by 19, but it really doesn't matter because I'm going to be cutting this in half. Well, I'll be cutting it, and I can still use the 11 by 17. But the biggest that can print is a 13 by 19. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the color. The easiest, that's the reason why I brought this name down, because the color matches, okay? And it won't be hard to match up this color, okay? So what I'm going to do is take my knife, make sure everything is on top of each other, though. So let me go ahead and bring everything to the front, bring to the front, bring to the front, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut. Take my knife right here. I'm just going to go ahead and make a straight cut, close as I can to the blue, so I can just yeah, that should be good. About right here, and cut. Okay. So now what's going to happen is I'm going to have to group these so they will stay together. I'm just going to grip the top of here, go to object, and go to group. Okay, so that's all the group right here. Oh, see, it didn't work. Let's try it again, y'all. Object. I'm going to try it this way. Group. Let's see. There it is. I don't know why I happened the first time. Okay, so now this is grouped. And I'm going to just get this out the way. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to go ahead and group this. So y'all see how I use that knife tool, okay? The knife tool is right here. You just basically slice it, okay? So now I'm going to go ahead and object. I'm going to use this group down here because that group didn't work before. Make sure this is sent to the front, because if not, it would go under it. I tried it before. Send to the front. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and group all this together. And voila, there it is. So what I'm going to do is just scoot this over here. Oh, see, it's not groups. Go ahead and group all this back together so it won't be in my way. Even though I don't need it, but if I delete it, I'm going to end up needing it. I already know. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and group this and move it out the way. And like I said, this is 11 by 17 paper. So what I would have to do is I can even make this paper bigger, but I don't like to keep changing my tray or whatever in my computer, my printer. All I gotta do is just turn this way, and bam, print it just like that. Make sure it's straight though. It really don't matter if it's straight or not, because the paper is gonna be, you can straighten it up when you print it. I print that like that. Then I print that like this. I'm gonna do the same thing with this. And it's a way you can change this. You can just make sure you know it's rotate it 90 degrees so it can be straight for you. And there you go. Print it. When you print it, then you basically tape it together. And I can show you all that. If you want me to do a video on how I basically just tape this together, and then I heat press it on my pillow. I will do another video on that. But y'all, listen to this. I am so excited, y'all. I don't have to do this anymore. I don't have to cut this anymore, because guess what? My printer is coming in tomorrow. My Epson F570 will be in tomorrow. And you know what? That prints 24 inches wide. I cannot wait. I've been waiting for this printer for like the last 3 months. It was on back order. I can't wait. I got it from Grimp. I think it's called Grimp, Grimp, or I think so. I can put that under below too. I'm also gonna put a picture of how the printer look. Well, let me show y'all the picture. I can go ahead and merge it because I took a picture for y'all so you can see it. File, merge. Here it is right here, y'all. I cannot wait to get it. Here it is. I tried to show y'all. Isn't it beautiful? It is 24 inches wide. It prints 24 inches wide, and it comes with this roll of paper. It comes with all this ink. It's I just can't wait. Like I said, it's SC which is called Sure Color F570, and it's Epson. I want to convert the printer over like you had to do with the Epson 7710 and 7720. Just put the ink in it and go, y'all. Oh my God, I'm so happy I'm getting it tomorrow. They called me, it's like 100 pounds, so they had to ship it to my daycare. So I'm going to be ready tomorrow when they come so I can be able to bring it home. So I will be doing a video on unboxing it, and that'll be coming soon. This thing was not cheap. It was about $2,000. So I really need this for my because I am expanding in my business. Please check out my Etsy page. It's Charming Gal Boutique #2. Check out the things that I've designed. If you don't want to design things like this pillow, just go to my Etsy page and I'll design it for you, honey. I will design it for you with my new printer. And it's so much better now because I don't have to worry about going through all that paper. I can put so many different images on one sheet of paper, you know, on this roll. It just print all out at the same time. Okay, I can't wait. Because now I don't have to cut this image no more. I'm going to delete this out the way. I don't got to cut this anymore. I can just put it on there, 16 by 16 hole, and I can put like 4 of them on there and just print it out. Like, you know how we do those, you know how we've been doing those masks, and I only put like 3 or 4 of them, probably about 3 of them on my 13 by 19 paper. Now I could put 20 of them on here and print it, push a button and print them all at the same time. Y'all, I am so excited. I cannot wait. But yep, so but I will show you how I do this pillow on the 7720, and then I also can show you how I do it on the other printer, you know, because without cutting it. So I can show you all that later too, because I won't be able to. It's gonna take me a minute to get that printer situated into my craft room. I gotta make some room for it, y'all, because y'all know my craft room is packed already. So yes, let me get off this. Okay, let me show y'all real quick on how you do on Cricut, real quick. Okay, Cricut. So stay tuned for that, y'all. I'm sorry, it took a couple minutes to talk about that, but I just wanted to show y'all my new printer, and I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. So basically, just upload. I'm going fast. Upload the images from wherever you saved them at and put them in Cricut. Okay, it's the same way. Y'all know how to use Cricut. If y'all don't, if y'all new to this, just basically go look at my other videos. I have a lot of beginner videos for Cricut, so I'm just gonna upload. At least I'm gonna just do 2 of them for right now. You save them. They already saved in your computer already. I'll show you how to do that. So just go ahead and get them. Open it up. Go to complex. You can go to simple, however you want to do. But I always choose complex. Okay, it's no biggie. Then I basically just continue, and then there we go. So now what we gotta do is we go to Cricut. I'm gonna just do 2 of them so y'all can just know. Y'all know how to size and everything like that. And Cricut, when you get all this stuff, this images and stuff, all this different stuff on Cricut, it goes slow, okay? Because they just can't handle all this. They can't handle all this print, okay? So I love designing a silhouette, but I'm also learning how to use Photoshop, y'all. Yes, I do have a video on Photoshop, and I'm going to be doing more on Photoshop, so stay tuned on that. Photoshop is very hard. It's similar to Silhouette. No, it's not. I'm not going to say it's similar to Silhouette, but it's a good designing space, just like Silhouette is really a really nice space to design in. But you can also design in WordPerfect also. Photoshop is like $10 a month. You can get the free version of Silhouette, of course, but I have the business version. Edition, I'm sorry. And, so now we're going to do the same thing. Go right here to shapes. Get a shape. And like I said, you cannot print this out on Cricut, but what I do is I basically I screenshot it and then I just put it into Silhouette, okay? Or you can screenshot it and put it in the Microsoft Word and print it out. This is 16 by 16, y'all. Make my screen a little bit smaller, okay? So y'all can be able to see the whole box. Okay, it looks like it's small, but it's still 16 by 16, okay? Okay, so then what I need to do is just size these up. See, just go ahead and click, right click on it, move to the front. Same thing to this one, right click it, move to the front. And then you just basically size it the way you want it in here. Okay, and see this one, I mean, you could put 3 of them on there, but like I said, I just don't want my nephew to be so overwhelmed with all that kind of stuff, so I'm gonna just do 2 for him. But you could put 3, you could put 6 on them, 3 on the top and 3 on the bottom. Okay, I'm not gonna really go in detail on this. I'm just gonna show you a little bit. This looks huge. This is 16 by 16, yeah. Let's see. Same thing you did with the other one. I'm not gonna be even, y'all, because I'm just rushing. Like I said, when Cricut get all this print and extra stuff in here, it goes slow. Believe me, I know. I was trying to do like a game, Uno game on here. I think it was Uno game or something I was trying to do, and it would not let me do it. I had to take it. I had to go to Silhouette and do it because they cannot hold all this prints. It's too much for it to handle. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and go to text. Put his name on here. And I can go ahead and try and find your font in here. However you want. Let's just pick this one just because it's right there. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's gonna be okay for now. Okay, then you just spread it out. Okay, and then like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate this. So I can show y'all. Duplicate this. Put it down here. Make it smaller so it can fit. I'm just playing around with this, y'all. Okay, just to show y'all. Now I would make them all smaller, so I'm not gonna do all that. Okay, so you know how you just size it up to how you want it. Put the other 2 down here. And then you group it together. And then, like I said, when you want to screenshot this, like for me, I have a Mac. So I just go ahead and go over here in this corner and push the button and click on it until it turns the page white. I just go Command F4, Command Shift 4, and I just screenshot it when I'm done with it. And there we have it. Okay? And that's how it's going to look. I just print it out like this. I mean, I just send it, it saves to my desktop, and I take it right to Silhouette.